Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Minecraft. This is the latest version 2.26.2 edition. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. I have my own personal challenge that I've done on this game before. I've had 2 seasons of it, and I love this challenge, and we're going to start it again. We're going to start it today. It's going to be 2 episodes a week, and it's going to be switching to Tuesdays and Thursdays. And what we're going to do is switch Stardew Valley to Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays till we finish that one off, and then it'll be getting replaced with something else. If you got a game you want me to try on the channel for after that ends, leave it in the comments down below. Otherwise, I will let my family pick one out for me, and we'll try it out for the channel. It has to be open world survival type of game. There's quite a few of them that aren't Minecraft-esque. So they're either the survival type or they're like open world type, and not both. So we're going to go with all those in general. We're going to start playing for the channel. So that leaves me a little bit more options for you guys. I was thinking of playing RimWorld for the channel, but I don't know if that kind of falls in that category or not. So we'll have to see. Anyway, this is the one tool challenge. It is done on the latest version of Minecraft. Okay, I'm going to go over the rules with you, and then we're going to start our world. Okay, so I'm going to have to minimize this. You guys should still see the Minecraft logo up there. And I'm going to bring up the Season 2 things. The rules will be in the description down below. I also, from a playlist, all these go in the same playlist. So Season 1, Season 2, Season 3 will all be in that one playlist. You will be able to click on it from there. And rules. Once you open the spawned chest at spawn location, you must pick one tool for the rest of the challenge. If no tool is in the starting chest, you may choose which one to use. Now, this requires you only being able to use one tool for the whole challenge. You can't, like, okay, so if there spawns an axe and a pickaxe in the chest, you get to choose between those two. You can't use the other one. So if I choose pickaxe, I'm stuck without wood. Like, I can't use axes in the game, period. I have to use pickaxe. Okay? That's what it means. So if you get stuck with like 3 hoes in the chest, hose is your starting weapon or starting tool. You can't use anything else. You can't use picks, you can't use axes. That's the kind of thing we're talking about here. So this is a hardcore challenge. All right. Now, I don't use the hardcore actual game mechanics because of the rules that I have set here. But you can if you want. That's up to you. I just don't use that setting. But upon death, you will delete the world and you have to start a new map. So, rule number 2. Unless a weapon spawns in the starting chest, you can use either a sword or a bow, but not both. You are free to use neither. So, if you say start with an axe and you can also start with a sword and a bow in the chest, you can use a sword or a bow, either one. Or you can just not use either and use your axe to combat stuff with. It's going to be really hard if you use a tool and don't have a weapon. That's why the rule's in place. And so either one, the choice is made for you in the starting chest. If there's no one in there, you choose bow, a bow or sword, either one. There is no sleeping. You can use a bed to set your spawn, but on death, the challenge ends. So, death means the end of the challenge, and you must start over on a new map. Random maps only. You cannot use a seed. You can't use a seed to spawn in on the same map every single time. You have to use a random map every single time you spawn in. You must start with the bonus chest on so you can make your first tool choice. Must be played in adventure mode, which requires leaving cheats on. This means you can not do hardcore. I don't know if that's actually a thing now, but I play in adventure mode. You have to play in adventure mode for the setting for the actual challenge. So that usually means that you well, bet in the past that means you couldn't do hardcore. You have because it's adventure mode. I don't know if that's true now. You guys can leave it in the comments down below whether that's true or not. But you are required to do adventure mode. I think you can start adventure mode now. We'll see when we get into the actual game there. Um, you must not change any other settings unless you want to make the game harder. There's a caveat for this, guys. I left it in the rules. AE turning health regen off is allowed, but not turning mob spawning off. There are certain things that I personally don't like to play with in Minecraft, so I do allow you to turn off raids, wandering merchants, and phantom spawns if you do not like playing with them. It has nothing to do with the difficulty of the challenge. I just don't like playing with those on, so I turn them off. And there is a thread for this. I will leave it in the comments down below. I haven't been on there in forever, so I'll probably check that to see if it's still up and running. But you guys can check that out for yourselves. We're going to go ahead and close this out and then jump back into the game. I haven't done that since I haven't done this series until I haven't done this challenge since I moved over to my new computer and my new disc. So it will be interesting here. We are creating a new world. See hardcore here, creative, survival. You can't choose. So we're going to leave it in survival now. We're going to switch it over to adventure mode. So difficulty is up to you. That's fine. Allow commands is on. We need the commands on so we can do the world setup. We cannot use a seed, but we do want to put the bonus chest on. And game rules here. It doesn't matter whether you turn keep loop after death on because the world's getting deleted after you get done with it. So I don't need to put that on necessarily. But what we do want to do is come down here off fall damage, keep inventory on death. That doesn't matter one bit. Spawning, here we go. Pillager patrols, phantoms, wandering trader, all off. They annoy me more than anything else. So all the rest of the settings are default. Those are the only ones I don't play with. Again, I usually play with keep inventory on death, but on death will die. So it's deleted. Doesn't matter. There we go. I don't think we need any of these other ones on here. You can switch the world type if you want. I'm just going to use the default one. And one wool challenge. Season 3. I have done 4 seasons of this. Yeah. I feel like I've spelled that wrong. Let's take that out. That looks more like what it is. Challenge. There we go. Let me double check that. I'll get eviscerated if I don't spell this right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Just making sure. So we're gonna go ahead and roll. We are going to pause it and oh no, we don't need to pause it. I need to do the thing though. So um go- flash game mode. No. Flash game mode. There we go. Adventure. Now, what this means, you can't break blocks. Yeah, can't break blocks. And we need our starting chest wherever that spawned at. We're going to have to find it. We did get stuck way up here, but there it is down there. Let's see if we can't make our way down there to that without dying. Oh, shoot. That's fine. It's fine. We're down here. So, moment of truth. Okay, so we're taking all the wood out of here. We're going to go ahead and grab the fish. Now, fishing rod is a tool. You cannot use the fishing rod if you do not get spawned in the chest here, okay? So, now, if nothing spawns in the chest, you can pick whatever you want. So you don't have to do this. I think we're going to go with pickaxes this time around. I'm going to grab the food out of here, everything else. We're going to leave that actually in here. Or do we want to just throw that away and take the chest? I don't think we can actually take the chest. No, we can't. And we can't take the torches either. Now, my first objective is to find somewhere safe, and it looks like there's a village over there, so let's head that way. We should be able to break blocks with our pick. So on the way, if we find any stuff that we need, and we should, no, we can't do that either. This will be interesting. Let's test this, right? No, we can't. Oh God, I'm stuck now. I am stuck. We're gonna have to waste one of you guys. What the heck? Crap. It won't let us place anything either. That's weird. We're gonna have to slash game mode. And that should have chose axe, right? It's too late now. Survival. Oh God dang it. I don't have any way of doing anything. I guess I could have made some ladder or yeah, I could have made some ladders, couldn't I? I'll remember that. We can't place anything, so we wouldn't be able to. We have this inventory here, but we can't place anything. So yeah. Let's go ahead and switch it back. Come on. I hate the fact. Okay, back in the day, you used to be able to hit the slash button and it would open up the chat for you. Now you have to actually press T to open the chat, and then you can do the commands, and it's annoying. Game mode, adventure. There we go. All right. Now, with the side note here, oh my God, this trying to get over here. We can use our sword, our pick as a sword for right now. We can't craft a sword because we don't have a crafting bench, but we can. I'm gonna go ahead and max my health back out so we can kill that a little bit up. What we're looking for here is one of these houses with a crafting bench in it. That's going to be our home. And any kind of loot that we can get, we can actually buy stuff from them if we get the and sell stuff to them. So this guy has leather armor, so we could get some armor for ourselves. There's a chest here. There's a leather piece in there. A bundle. We'll go ahead and equip that. There's a bed. I'm going to go ahead and just set my spawn point there. It doesn't really matter one way or another. Actually, this is better because there's nobody here. This will be our house, right? We do want one that has a crafted bench in it if we can find one, but I doubt if we'll be able to find one of those. This guy's in trouble, isn't he? Okay, so this is another guy. We can sell wheat to him and we can get stuff. We can't actually do anything, though. Nope. I need to get in here, and I can't actually get in here, actually. Is there anything good in here anyway? There is... Yeah, there is stuff in there. I doubt if there's a chest in there, though. I think in adventure mode, you have to have a specific item tag on your items to break stuff. There's no chest. Lots of stuff there. I haven't played adventure mode in forever. There's a furnace, so we have a furnace here we could use. There's another chest. If nothing else, guys, I will craft a workbench or craft a bench and put it down in our house. There's another. Kind of need you out of the way. Dang it. We can use a creeper if we need to. Nope. There's some emeralds. This will help us out. I'm thinking the next time we play this, I might just do survival mode. Okay, so we do have the ability to do pants. I want to see if we can get something else, but I'm going to keep them. I think that's about it. There is another village over there. Let's go check out this village. Maybe it'll be better than this one. I didn't see anything else here that would help us. And like some of the things are just closed off, so we can't actually get into them. Yeah. Let's go over there and check that one out. We're actually looking for a weaponsmith or a crafting bench. Yeah, revamping this challenge into a survival challenge instead of an adventure challenge might be fun. Oh, this is day by day, guys. So we once the day's gone, like the challenge, not challenge doesn't end. It's per day. So this is day one. So it's just been mindful of that one. Looks like we might be spending the night over here. He's in the bed. He's in the bed. It doesn't matter if he's in the bed. Like, I just need to talk to him. Are you selling things? You do. You sell leather and you sell pants. What about this guy over here? You're also a leather worker. Wow, really? Bricks? Nope. Chest piece? No, no. Too many leather workers here. Jesus. Okay, so we got some more emeralds. That'll help us out. And if there's a farmer over here, we can sell some of them these if it's unlocked for them. And we have some more food. Let's use the apples as our food and the bread as our food. What are you? You are a farmer. We can buy bread from you and we can sell you. I think we're going to do that just to get the money. And then anytime we want, if we can want more food, we can come get it from him. Yeah. Looks like we're over here for the night. Oh, we didn't check in here, did we? There's a saw here. We should be relatively safe in the village here. You're brave. We have access to a brewing stand, so we can do some brewing if we need to. I think my record is like day 9, actually. Okay, so there's some more armor. Let's see what okay, we can use that and that. It looks like this was a blacksmith. I've already checked those. I checked that one. I'm going to go up on that hill over there and check over there too. And we'll do that last because there's a skeleton over there and I'd rather not deal with him right now. Okay, so this is an enchanting house. Be careful. This is also another enchanting house. Be careful. We don't want to attract the attention of the skeleton. There is an Enderman. Hello, buddy. There's another bundle. I'm just keeping those just in case we need them. We could sell some more potatoes if we need to. I don't think anybody buys apples. Okay, I think that's everything over here. We do want to go on top of that hill. The Enderman shouldn't attack us. So we're really taking a risk here. We'll have to go look at that in the morning. Oh! Shoot! Come down here. Hurry, 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 hurry. No, God! We're dead. First day. Dang it! Oh, goodness gracious. We didn't even survive one whole day. All right. Sure. You what? No. I'm done. Leave. In order for it to start, you have to survive 1 day, so it's still season 3. Um, we'll leave it like that. World type is fine. We do want the bonus chest to spawn in. Game rules are the same as before. Raids off. No patrols, no phantoms, no winter traders. Commands on. Start roll. Oh, a jungle. Why? Okay, first we got to find our chest, right? It will have spawned within 20 blocks of us. There it is. Okay, so game mode, adventure, done. Okay. I am going to choose axe this time. At least then we have a good weapon, right? 2 attack, 9 attack. This actually gives us some stuff to work with, actually. So we're going to go ahead and take all of this in here. Some fish. Okay, so I don't see a village near us right now. Even with an axe, we can't do anything because it's adventure mode. Let's head to the top of this hill and see if we can't find a village. I know one direction we're not going. We're not going that direction. Oh, we got lucky last time. We got 2 villages right off the bat, right? Okay, so there's not much I can do right here because I don't see any villages right off the bat. We could go check the top of that hill over there and that one over there, but there is something over here. So let's go over there and check that out. If I'm not mistaken, that's one of those. Ooh, don't do that. Don't do that. This is one of those taken apart portals. I should probably kill those chickens. I hate to do this, but I do need feathers in case I decide to go archery. We'll need to make our own arrows unless we find a bowsmith. It wouldn't let me hit him. Yeah. All right. Anyway, it's right over here. Swim. Swim time. It'll be faster. That's what we're looking for. The chest. Anything with the chest is good for us. We do have a shovel. We have a sword. It's a golden sword. I'm taking all of this. I'm just going to probably ditch most of this. Yeah. Actually, our axe is a lot better than this sword is. That's funny. Yeah. Let's go to the top of the seal, see if we can't find something else. What just happened? I don't know what just happened. My game just minimized on its own. That was weird. We do need to find somewhere safe before it's dark. I'm going to go ahead and take him out. Could have dropped leather for us. If we found iron, we might have been able to... Ooh, there's a bunch of them over here. We could have made a pair of shears, and that would have helped out. 2, 3. There we go. So if we get a I don't know why I did that. I forgot. You can't. I could set my spawn point, but that doesn't do me any good. I guess we keep going this way, right? The direction we picked. We could. Ooh, be careful. Careful. I'm gonna go ahead and eat my apple. No, dang it. That was a gambit, and I messed up. Anyway, I want to come over here. We can come up this water here and get to the top there. Why did that sound like I was getting shot at? Not bad. Okay, so I want to go to the highest point over here, which is probably up that mountain, actually. I will use a cave if I have to, guys. Don't worry about it. There is a village. Thank God. I don't have any, like, real food. Um, we're just going to have to drop down. Dang it. Hello, chickens. I won't take you out. How we doing on time? It's just getting low, but we're good. But we can't get those. Chest. Okay, so we do get armor. Some bread. A saddle would help us out. Okay, so let's put you guys on and put the bread down there. We will need that. Black turn, it doesn't actually help us out any. So there is a weaponsmith here. Nope. And you? You're an armor smith. Not what we're looking for. You're a weaponsmith. And I can get more access from this guy. So that's good. We do need to find a way to make money, though, so... A crafted bench! This is our house, right here. Oh, thank God. We have a crafting bench. Yeah. And we can make a bed now. We don't need to, though. Yeah. What are you? You're nothing. What are you, dude? What are you? What are you? Stop running from me. Stop running. Oh, you don't have any professions either. All right. It looks like we're gonna have to go this way to get up here. There we go. Okay. Okay, this gives us some options here. It's getting ready to be nighttime. This is not that big of a village, actually. Nope. I don't see any more houses we can search. Everybody's going to bed. Did I search you? I did. Yeah, I did. All right. Let's see if we can't go up here just a little bit without attracting too much attention. And ooh, we got stuff out of there. Okay. I was hoping to get. Oop, there's another house up there. See that? Can we get up there without dying? We're not going to chance it. Let's get in the house. We've already ended one day really badly, so we're in here for the rest of the night. We're gonna go ahead and eat. I have not found a place to cook anything, so we can't do that. And I don't have coal just yet, so we can't actually make a campfire either. And even if we make a campfire, we can't place it down. So we're gonna need. We need to find somewhere. Look at them out there. Do we want to stay protected or do we want to go help? Oh, it looks like he. Monster Hunter. He will hit us by accident, and we could hit him by accident and like own us. So I kind of want to go up and see if we can't get to the other house. Hmm. Looks like we're stuck. Meow. No, we want to look at that one. If we want to get up there, we're going to have to. There's a kitty cat. There's another house right there. Oh, I know. Does this work? No. Dang it. Oh, well. It was worth a try. Let's get back up here. Because we can't place anything, right? Hmm. Yeah, we can't place anything. There's a zombie. Wow, that's Can I even get over there? That's a good question. Let's try back this way. What are we doing on deck? It's about midnight. I think what we're going to have to do is go up and then over. Let's get our sword. Let's eat. Okay, this will work. Yeah. It looks like there's water on the other side over here, so we can get down using the water. Oh, come on. Yes! It's a compass! Look at this! I don't need that. We will take the sticks, though. I wasted some. This will lead us back to our spawn point, actually. I don't need this short grass, either. Cartographer's table. Let's follow this water up, and then we should be able to get over to this house to check it out. You're also a smith table. Oh, there's another house. This one looks like just a generic house, though. Have to be careful. How we doing? Oh, I did not mean to get you out of there, but it doesn't look like he has any jobs, so. Actually, while we're up here, I think I've already messed up. I have. Dang it. There we go. Got it. Okay. That's lava. What we're trying to do is find a another village for tomorrow. Without dying, of course. Normally this would cause hypothermia, so you wouldn't want to do this normally in a survival aspect, but that's not a thing for it's a creeper, watch out. We can actually use creepers actually, but we don't want snow. Yeah. We want stone. We'd have to get him over here. There's another creeper. There's two. This one sees me, but that doesn't do me no good. Dang it. Can he get to me? He can't get to me. Okay. I want to bring him over here. Where would be the best spot? Hello. Come on, Mr. Creeper. Right here is probably the best spot. Yes. Oh, did I just mess myself up? I did. Oh, that's lucky. What do we get? Huge amount of snowballs and a couple of blocks of dirt. I was hoping for cobblestone. Oh, it's sunrise, guys. Let's go somewhere where we can actually get inside. So with the sunrise coming up, that is the end of day one. I did have to do day one over again to get a full day one done. So, but we did complete day one of the challenge. We'll move on to day two. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you gotta do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell me what you like it. There's a share tab down below. There's links there, social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on YouTube post tab. Any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. Goal of the series is probably to get creepers. Spawn creepers in, kill them for the actual dust, the gunpowder, and we can make our own TNT. Or find somebody who sells TNT. Both of those would be good. But we'll see. And we did get a compass. Anyway, guys, you want to try this challenge out? The rules are down in the description down below. Any tips for adventure mode? Let me know in the comments down below. See you guys later.